They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but they didn't have me. The rules are simple. There are 24 hours in a day. I have 24 hours of working time. That means whether by brush or knife or tool of any sort, if my hands are involved in the project, the clock is ticking. But if, however, glue is drying, the clock stops. Now I know what you're thinking, Rome isn't on an island. And well, in Anno 117 Pax Romana, you land in a random place on a big island with all sorts of different resources. And I want to give my city the best footing possible to get started in. I just want to make sure there's enough added texture variety throughout the whole landscape that it all feels really vast and brought together. Next comes the flocking, and these two steps together completely transform the landscape. This has only taken 4 hours. The whole thing. I've made a ton of houses that I can lay out in different ways, which are loosely based on how town building and planning works in Anno 117. Special buildings strategically placed to serve the wants and needs of the populace. And at this stage, I think we're only just 5 or 6 hours past starting. So now I actually get to spend most of the build focusing on detail. Rome is nothing if not orderly. With so many props and details ready to go, it is time to begin the true build-up of the city. I've had early access to the game and I love the game's attention to detail. It's so satisfying, really encourages you to think strategically, and it certainly lets me lean into my overambitious tendencies of grow, while also making the city as beautiful and functional as I can. My city is coming together. This is cool. This is like the citiest thing I've ever built. So this bit is going to be very satisfying. Every second of this project has counted, and we have finally made it to the finish line. And after 24 hours and 0 seconds, we have finished building Rome in a day. This was a really fun project that took a lot of planning to pull off properly, but it actually frickin' worked, including a big resin pour. This never happens, but it went so perfectly in 24 hours. Now, obviously that was spread over a couple of weeks, but we did. And I'm so happy with the results, especially because it really fits the vibe of the sponsor, Anno 117 Pax Romana, and it's out now. And I highly recommend it. Go check it out for you to build Rome yourself.